let's do this. Hello, Apollo. I was looking up here for the camera. The camera's actually down there.
Sorry about
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Fine. If you want, I was set up to fail. We're gonna be playing a 2024 licensed Nintendo Entertainment System game, Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. I'm going to delete the save file, so we have a new game. And this game is super cool. If you haven't seen it yet, we're gonna call this one the NES Lock. Where's the K? There it is. Look, it's like it was planned, dude.
Amazing.
It was like meant to be. And so time is going to start when I select the difficulty. This is newborn. This is the most run category. This is like the default category. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. This game is cool. It's kind of like it's basically Super Mario Brothers 2. All the characters have different abilities. We're gonna go with Chucky. Chucky is the Luigi of the game. No comment. And is the one that jumps the highest, has the floaty jump. So we're gonna start. You hold left. Crazy game. You hold left. You can tell it's modern. But no, it's a good game. Cool like graphics, sound. There's like the butt stomp, which I just did there. This first level is kind of just a little tutorial. What you do in each stage is you grab some cookies, you grab some coins, and we're gonna come up against this little like slot machine. There's Grandpa. He's just sleeping. We're gonna go underneath that little crawl. 3 coins. We need to collect 18 coins to get through this Reptar door. We don't have that yet, so we actually have to go to the rest of the game. And so that's a little tutorial stage. I am going to switch characters at some parts of it. You can actually swap them in between as you're playing the levels. So we're going to go to the backyard first. And because it's the newborn difficulty, you don't need all the coins, so I may skip them on purpose or not. We will see. So there's Stu, just putting a lot of pepper on those burgers. But this game actually had this was really well made, like for a speedrun and stuff too. It's super fun. There's a lot of good tech, a lot of like hopping. There's a lot of skips and stuff like that. A lot of climbing. Controls are good. And honestly, all the songs in this game are pretty good too.
Just saying. Yeah.
The songs in this game are really good. They did a great job. In 2-player, you can kind of like throw each other and carry each other, but for 1 player, you do that and miss the jump, and try again. You kind of climb up on your own. You can get up on the vines. The climbing in this game is like the toughest thing. It's like it's tough to say on the vines. But there's some different routes you can take in this little inside area. We're gonna try for a little short jump. Get up on here. And then this guy we can grab. We're gonna, I think, wait, what do? We do this. I was ready for that. We don't do that. We do this. Yeah, thanks guys. So that's kind of the first half. We have 2 coins right now. We got to get 1 more coin, and the last coin will be at the boss. We got to wait just a second. Wait just a second for the bird. Then we can go under. And you can kind of jump, and you can get up on the vines a little bit quicker. Okay, you can jump off. There you go. The screwdriver is what you need to get into, like, past the gate. It's like the little baby gate that you get through. So there it is. It's locked. Little screwdriver to get through, just like the show. All the characters in this game are legit from the show. So I don't know if you remember. This boss here is this lady calling. This is one of Reptar's enemies from the show. So which is pretty cool.
Sounds like Jake Cobb.
Yeah. The boss music is also a banger. This little thing can jump wherever. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap characters, because similar to Toad, I pick enemies up and throw them faster with Phil. So I'm going to swap the Phil, jump on the enemy, hit the boss, 1 more. We're going to swap back to Chucky because he jumps higher in order to get to the coin. And that's the first level. Yeah.
Great job.
This
game looks great.
It's a good game. We are going to go to next the sandbox, and so we're going to see again another example of swapping characters. Again, like in Super Mario Brothers, Toad digs faster, and there's like digging parts in this. So we're going to go past Mom, go through, little bunt stop through all the sand. He's the only character that can do that. Then there's some tight jumps here. Oh, there's a skip. Let's see if I can get this skip in a little bit. I haven't practiced it at all, so let's see. We just kind of jump through, jump on that guy. We're gonna butt stomp through all the sand. And we're actually going to, let's see. I'm gonna swap back to Chucky for these jumps. Damage boost. Go through, grab the coin. Sometimes that guy comes out of nowhere. We're gonna try a little skip here. Where I hold right, hold left, and I can skip that little cactus instead of going up and around. Yeah, nice, nice. And you see I have 3 cookies right now. This is like every cookie I get is an additional health bar. We're going to swap. That's Tommy. No one likes Tommy. We're going to go down, grab another cookie, grab a coin, Reptar coin, swap back to Chucky to jump back up. We're going to try for a skip here. Hello? Wake up? Okay. Do I need to do this? Yes, I do need to do this. Okay, we're going to go back down. I had to think for a second. We're going the long way. Because there's a really specific setup for that. And Mad Mega set me up again, just because of the camera. It set me up for failure. From the beginning. It was never going to happen. The other characters that I haven't used yet, I'll use Lil in a little bit. Lil floats when she jumps. And Tommy is the Mario. He's just boring. He's just the average character. So you're not really going to see Tommy much. So, that is a real pickle. It is, yeah. Okay, so the screwdriver we're going to grab up here. We did skip. We skipped 1 coin, as you can see at the top, because we don't need them all to beat this difficulty. We're going to go to the boss. Another character from the show. I don't know if you've seen. We're going to grab another cookie. I'm going to try to get a skip here quick. Ah, close. Oh, it's because I went to Lil, not Phil. They're twins. I didn't know. This 5th one. I'm going to try and dig before he jumps so we can go through. Take a damage boost. And this is, I think, episode 1 of Rugrats. This was the baby bully in the show. He takes 3 hits from these enemies. It's a pretty cursed sprite down there. Just no teeth, just kind of staring at you. We're going to do one more. Gotta throw it to the right. Do, 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 do. Okay, next we're going to the kitchen. The kitchen. Because I didn't get all the coins, it's like, you want to go back to the sandbox. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go back to the sandbox. So you actually got to move. I definitely haven't lost runs by choosing the wrong stage. This one has a tough boss kill. I'll say maybe a fun boss kill too. Some conveyor belts. And then it's not an NES game without some ice physics. What's cool about this one is if you walk on the ice, you'll go faster. So you try to walk as much as possible when you're on the ice. Jump through. You see it's just like running. The ginger dead man. I like it.
That was a quick one.
True, true. You gotta make sure you're the one. No, no! Grab another ice. We're gonna jump up here. Get out of the way. You can jump off the ladder to do kind of a quick fall. Come back up. A little bit, little bit. Yeah. We're going to take a damage boost here to go through the cannon. Fall through. And then, I mean, I do have a lot of cookies. We can sacrifice. We're going to sacrifice some health. Now, you know what? This is our chance, Tommy. This is your chance.
Who put lava in the fridge?
You're going to just take some health and damage, and then you're actually going to go away. Thanks, Tommy. Good job, Tommy. Actually, that's not the character I wanted. We're going to go back to Chucky, take some damage. Okay. Nice shot, dude. Thank you. And we're going to go through the fire. Nice. We're going to run, duck. We're actually going to go to Lil, because she's going to float, and it's going to help us in one of these stages. Take a damage boost, and it's go underneath. Hop off this dude. Hop. And we got a boss fight coming up. Cookie. So these blocks you can throw them, but when they're on the ground, they're actually not sprites, so it keeps the lag down. But so I think I'm gonna try and hit this guy down here one more time. Ah, get up, thank you. Stop it! We're gonna swap over to Chucky is somewhere. Chucky's somewhere. Stop being so rude. Come back! Yeah, that's right. You deserve that. You jerk! Okay, okay. We're good. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. So he's gone. He's gone. He's dead. He's dead. Where's he coming from? Coming from there. Okay. Little sloppy, sloppy, but it's okay. It's okay. Good recovery, and look, it's like Chucky knew nothing. You know, nothing went wrong. We did get all the coins, so we got one more stage. There's actually 2 stages left: the bedroom and the attic. We're not going to the attic. Straight bedroom. We're going back to Chucky. We actually skipped the attic in this category, so because it's the longest stage. Do you remember what the dog's name is? I don't. Astro. Astro's the dog. We jump off Astro's head. It's all coming back to me. I could barely recall, and it's all coming back to me. Okay, so these like baby bottles are like springs from Mario 1. They're terrible. They're kind of really hard to deal with, but we'll see how it goes. Do a little jump here with Chucky. We're gonna go to the left because there's a coin here. And then we're gonna take a damage boost. Jump through, jump on a fish. Fish. I might need that coin. We're going back. We're going back. Nice jump. Idiot. Rude. There we go. I'm gonna try. We can do like a death warp here. We're gonna go back. I said nothing about a death warp. You guys. Yep. What? These are not the warps you were looking for. Okay. Nope. We're going back. You go this way? Because clearly the magic carpet wants you to go that way, so why would you not go that way? Just hit a fish on the way. Okay, now we're good. We're back on the path. We got one more coin. And then a sinister boss is coming up. I don't know if you all are ready for this. We're going to trigger this guy, the thwomp. Go underneath. We're going to try and... sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to go to the left. We're going to try another trick in order to not have to trigger him. Nice. It's a pretty close, pretty tight jump. Go to the right. We have all the coins now. And we're going to grab the screwdriver. Similar things. We're just going to trigger them, go up. You can kind of kill those guys too, but it's quicker to... They explode. Then you can't walk near them. Okay, so we got the boss for before the last stage. This is the nefarious sippy cup. He's so angry. You can actually you have to time this pretty well for he's not active the hitbox until his face changes evil. So you can kind of just time it to when it's about to turn evil. And that's the last boss. And then we have the final stage, which is kind of... It's a long one, and it's kind of crazy, but it's super fun. So, we got all the coins that we need. We go to the living room. We go back to the slot machine. Remember, kids, gambling is fun and profitable. And so go to the slot machine. Educational game, so you can count. And we're in Reptar door. Nice little final stage banger music again. There's actually some tight jumps in a bunch of these spots here. I can do a setup here. I'm going to try and get here off a damage boost, and then I can jump off this bird, make it. That's actually like a run killer, which is sucks in PB runs. Like, you miss that, and like, well, guess what? Now no more PB. Just don't miss it, dude. It's very, like, it's not even for, we haven't been able to quite figure out why sometimes it doesn't work. So. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Value that's accruing power of it.
Yeah. We're going to swap to Lil here because we're going to try a little skip. Look left, go through the fire, fall down, jump on this guy, float over. Then we're going to go left, take a damage boost from the music note, go through the fire, go down the rope, climb underneath the fire. This is one, like, there's games sometimes, like, you gotta just, like, know, you gotta anticipate what, like, screen is next. It's fun when, like, games like that. This is, I've now lost the timing for it because I took too long. I'm gonna reset here, go in. I'm gonna reset the game, try again. There we go. Got the screwdriver, got to the lock. There's, I think, one more screwdriver left for this part. Don't hit me, thank you. I'm gonna swap to Phil because we have a little bit of a sand jump there. Or not jump, that's fine. No one really cares. I'm gonna let Medusa go. If you don't notice that the Medusa heads are like the Cynthia heads from the TV show. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna try and look left. Nice, stayed on top. Go through here, and this is the last part. We're gonna go back to Chucky. It's one more little sprint, and then the final boss, which is like a crazy mashing boss, which is really interesting that they put that in a game like this. But jumped over the music note, pretty tight. We're gonna try and use another damage boost to get through this part. Look right. We're gonna jump up here. We gotta grab a C. Jump on it. C! A C! Jump up quick. Jump off this guy. Everything, there's so many things in here that are like cycle based. Drop off here. This is a new skip. JKL found this. You can jump instead of going around. Okay, it's a JKL. We're gonna jump off the Cynthia head. And then we're gonna trigger this guy, go through this door, and then we go to the final boss, which is, of course, Angelica and her Reptars. So you can 4-cycle this. More likely than not, this is going to be a 5-cycle. And actually, like, mashing in this part actually matters. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5. Close. This should be the last one. And time. Woo! So yeah, that's Rugrats. It's a fun little game. You should play it. And yeah, no, it's very well made. I'm glad someone put the effort into making this an actual good game, good speed run from a new game. So that's me. That's Apollo. Keep watching Best Block.